Morning from the Road Warriors.
Morning, checking in day 2, and today we just checked out of our, well, we didn't check out, we've kept the Airbnb because we're coming back here tomorrow sometime during the day after overnighting in El Quinche. So we're heading out right now from Kumbaya
On the Chaquiñan Trail.
and our destination is El Quinche. It's 40 or so kilometers from here, and it's based on an old railway track and now converted to a bike path. Jeanette's done it already halfway once. I haven't done it, so it's going to be a new discovery for me.
It's a beautiful trail, and when I did it last time, I thought, oh my God, I got to bring Brian back. He would love this so much. So I'm super excited for him to see how awesome this is.
It's a little cool, probably around 8 or 9 degrees Celsius, but that's what the gloves are for. We'll be okay.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon. Starting out with a bit of wall art. Couldn't pass up the alien driving a taxi with a cat in the back. And then these two smiling cats.
Well, this is an absolutely beautiful trail once again. Did it a few weeks ago and it was incredible, and now it's even just as wonderful.
So we just hit kilometer 10 on the Chaquiñan Trail, and it's clearing up. You can see the sky's getting blue. It's warming up a bit. Gloves are going to be coming off to switch back to short gloves. There's Jeanette. And just beautiful. Almost nobody out here. The odd guy on a bike, a couple of people walking, some dog walkers. That's it. Pretty quiet. And the odd doggy. Hey doggy. Hey, we took a protein break with my Larabar, gluten-free, lactose-free, thanks to Jeanette and our friends who imported it for you into the country. Little update. We started here an hour ago, just over 10 kilometers, 11.5 from our Airbnb. Done all of this. We're currently up where the red sign is, and this is the altitude. So we started up here, gone down, and we're currently up on top of this. So we're expecting a big drop down into a valley, and then all the way up to the top there again. So this will be a good climb, and that's 20 kilometers. We've got another 20 after that. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to watch out. We're in a zone of rock slides. That's why we got helmets. Good. Here's a few of these rock slides. Oh, big boulder there. That would have hurt. Gonna stop for an awesome view here. Let's check this out. Oh, over a big valley.
Beautiful view of the valley. We're going to be over there sometime soon. Made it to the bottom of the river. How was that? Super.
Awesome.
Yeah, really pretty, huh?
Pretty fast, too. Almost hit 40.
Yeah.
Just driving away from this bridge, we're gonna go uphill, and I spot this awesome spider. Look at this guy. Oh, is he ever awesome? Big dude hanging out in his plant. That's pretty awesome. And there's another one in behind him there. Must be a family. I guess they own the bridge. Going into some tunnels. Got a lot of train tunnel. Good time to take off the sunglasses. Oh, this is cool. I feel like a train. Woo! Woo! Imagine going through here 100 years ago in a train. Just crazy. Oh, there's the old light at the end of the tunnel. Had to say it. That opportunity doesn't come along too often. Meow! Oh, looks like another tunnel. I think we can forego the light on this one. Sweet. All right, this is our Zapper. That's me. That's Jeanette. Don't criticize her for not wearing a helmet. It was kind of generic. Anyways, we're called the Road Warriors. This is our sticker, known as a Zapper. In the Air Force, back in the police, you have a Zapper for your squadron or your Zapper for your unit, whatever, and then you kind of stick them around all over the place. The story's kind of long, but that's the short version. So we sneak up on strategic locations like this one. Instead of putting graffiti, we're going to zap it. Shows that we were here. We come back in 3 or 4 years. Hopefully it's still there, and it proves that we were here. This post has been zapped. Here's some really old train mileage marker. Who knows how old it is, but very cool. The original one runs right along this old railroad. Every now and then we see the track. Originally, I guess they didn't remove it. It's covered over and just sticks up through the dirt. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty incredible. Just at this open spot, I realized you can see all these mountains. That's Pichincha. Those two back there are Ilinesa Norte and Sur. Over there is Cotopaxi, slightly covered in cloud, and that's Antisana to the left. And I think that might be the base of Cayambe in the background.
So I was saying earlier, just a few minutes ago, the mile markers on the original train track, and here's the actual original train track. Look at this. Obviously it just got abandoned. It dates back to like 1914 or something. We'll get the dates, the actual date on that, but they obviously didn't get a mandate to take all this steel away, because this is obviously worth money. But it just probably got stopped using it, and it just Earth reclaimed it, and that was it. Pretty cool to see though, and knowing how that was put in by a bunch of guys, all manual labor, and it couldn't have been an easy job. It's not easy riding on a bicycle. I can't imagine building the train track 100 years ago.
Halfway mark at the La Lomita portal. Halfway for today. 20 kilometers plus 600 meters, I think is what the sign says. Gonna have some lunch, snack, take my pants off, and keep going. Ryan has his little smorgasbord going on.
They happen to build a table for me. How nice is that? I have been thinking about this peanut butter and jam. It looks like there might be Nutella in there, or chocolate anyhow. I've been dreaming about this sandwich for the past 2 hours. I got a Coke, which I don't do often, but I'll drink about this much of it just to get the caffeine that I need for the next ride. And it doesn't get better than this. We got a bunch of guys working here planting stuff, so I picked them up a Coke as well so they can share it. And I thank them for making this such a beautiful trail. It takes hard work and good maintenance, but this thing has been absolutely stunning. Buen provecho.
So this is where we are right now. We're up here, top left at the Porto La Lomita. And we got all the way down, a few tunnels, bridges, and gonna pass a few train stations, which is awesome. And now obviously that's where we'll end there in El Quinche. So the altitude is gonna be a steady climb, probably for the next 22 kilometers. You know, all the way up and up and up.
So I had to take a video of this unit here. This is a pole tractor. I saw a lot of these in Vietnam work in the rice fields, they would have like a lot bigger tires on them, or treads even. But this one is pretty cool. These guys are using it. They're planting flowers and stuff, but it's from Asia. It's written right here, the People's Republic of China. So this is pretty cool. The guy operates it like almost like motorcycle handles, but he sits on the bench, and actually it looks like there's room for 3, and then it can haul anything in the back. Pretty slick. So totally cool. Just came across this sign. La bicicleta es la más noble invención del ser humano. Úsala. And basically that means the bicycle is man's the most noble invention of being human. Use it. How appropriate for us today. That's pretty cool. Out in the middle of nowhere, and up pops a motivational sign like that. Pretty cool.
Look at this beautiful blue sky. What a beautiful day it's turned out to be.
Guess that means we're close to the airport. Just taking a stop for take a picture, a little quick video. This little church here looks pretty old. It's got some damage to it, but look, the bell's still intact. So this is the type of track we switched to. Single track, dirt, bit of rocks. Very different than the first part. The first part really, the first 20 kilometers to our lunch checkpoint there was didn't offer much of a challenge. I didn't think it was hard work at all. And this has been, since we left the lunch spot, we've been uphill, single track. So it changed the dynamics, geography is all different, and this is more of a workout that we were looking for. So this is gonna be pretty cool for the remainder. I think we just did 4 clicks or so. And vamos para allá. We continue on. Just driving by an old farm here. Got a bunch of wild turkeys. Hey guys.
This is really neat to be in this back roads here, or the single track back here. I have no idea where we are. We're coming out to a main road somewhere. There's another portal, and I guess we'll see in a moment where exactly we are. Beautiful view of the countryside. Coming into another portal. Not sure what the name of this one is. Wow, look at this. It's an old railway bridge. How cool. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, look at this down here. It's so incredible.
Goes into the River.
I don't know. We think this is the Puembo River.
Oh, this is a smooth ride. Man, years and years of rusting. Hope this thing doesn't collapse on us. Used to be a train bridge. There ain't no train, and there's probably not much maintenance. Good thing we're not heavy. I wouldn't take a car across it. Here's the tunnel. Okay, new tunnel. Yay! Love tunnels. Switching to tunnel mode. Oh, nice and cool in here. Wow. Awesome. Tunnels and bridges, love them. It's really dark in here. Holy crap.
We're up on top of the Pana at a crossover bridge near Tababuela, Pifo. Kind of neat. We've crossed this bridge a billion times in our car.
Almost too many people. So we had to cross over the major highway. There was an overpass, which is cool. And then it kind of goes into town, and there's no indication, no more signs about the trail we were on. But we can see the old railway, so we followed it. We're on it now, and this is the best we can do. Linea Ferrea means railway line. So we know this is it, and eventually they'll probably put a sign that says, that continues with the kilometers that we've been used to for the first 30 kilometers or so. We're in Oyambarijo, and we're heading towards Yaruki, so we know this whole area by city name because we've driven through these towns. So it's a different perspective being on a bike on a railway yard, but we're not lost and we know exactly where we are. We're just hoping to see some signage back on the trail. So this part of the road still on the train track. You can see it sticking up every now and then. Way above any traffic. It's all uphill. That's a good go. Just a lot of debris, a lot of dogs, but nobody's been bothering us. And somewhere between Yaruki and El Quinche. And El Quinche is the destination. So far so good. There's our famous Linea Ferrea sign that reassures us we're on the right track. Granted, it's pretty easy to tell this is a train track. Onward and upward. Holy crap. Been running into every type of vehicle, every type of animal riding on this train track. I guess everybody uses it, including big trucks and a big ass bus. So share the road. Necesito compartir la vía, they say. We've been sharing all for at least the past hour with every type of vehicle known to man. So this is good. We're still alive.
Buenas tardes. This is the train station in Yaruki. Probably built sometime around 1915. Hola, amigos. There's a lot of stuff going down right now. People walking their cows, trucks on the railway tracks.
Come across a bunch of sheep. I got a motorcycle up my 6. Once it passed, I'll move over as soon as I get away from these muddy guys. There you go. The road improved, a little less debris. We gotta super watch it with this type of debris that they have here. It's like tile, and they put out crushed ceramic to fill the holes. All that stuff is not tire friendly for us, so we gotta be pretty super vigilant. Always looking ahead to make sure, like there's a piece of wire or went around a barbed wire chunk not too long ago. All these things are not cool, but so far so good. Oh, what have we here? Horsey, dog, and alpaca. Hey, dude. Oh, another one there lying on the street. Guess he's sleeping. Hey, dude, you okay? Yeah, he's okay.
Do this thing here in Ecuador where they dig into the side of the mountains and get this particular type of dirt. I gotta find the name of it, but it's all along there. I mean, you see them in areas along the Pana, but here too. This is not part of the trail. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This is what they dig out. I don't know what it is. It's like a shaly rock kind of thing.
Another change of scenery. Kind of like into a valley now, around the valley. Almost like desert. sand everywhere, a lot of fallen rocks. Super cool though. Bit of slight downhill as well, which is cool. Always appreciate it. Not so cool is seeing people come out here and dump their garbage. We're into a wet part now. This is nice. Almost like rainforest kind of thing. Waterfall, we can hear a waterfall in the back. This is cool. This is like extremely cool riding. Yeehaw, train track that we don't have to drive on, we can drive beside. Big bridge over the valley. We're very, very close to El Quinche, the destination. Oh, you can see right down, and I hope this doesn't fall today or tomorrow because we need to take it back tomorrow.
This is some crazy scenery. Crossing a big train bridge right now. Heading over carefully to the other side. Wow. We are on the other side of the ravine and we found one of the caves. Let's go do some exploring.
Easy to climb. Nice and cool in here.
Holy moly, look at this.
I wonder if people were living in here at some point.
Dude, holy cow, look how far back it goes. It's like, look, almost like it says hallways and stuff.
Yeah, it does. Almost like bedrooms. Maybe people lived in here at some point.
Or, well, they're just trying to dig out the, look at this. Oh my God.
It's crazy.
I've always wondered when you see these, oh, they're just going a little bit.
Just keep going.
Holy cow.
Look, tunnels and tunnels and tunnels.
We're trying to go this way. Look at this.
I'll keep an eye on the bikes.
Okay. Oh. Even further back that way. Cool. Yeah, I don't think people lived in them. I think it was just for the sand.
Yeah. It's elaborate though.
Yeah, crazy.
And once again, we are offered a complete change of scenery. That's all green, pretty smooth path. Only a few kilometers from the destination of El Quinche. Kind of hoping it terminates at their 100-year-old train station. That'd be really cool. The one of the amazing parts of this ride is the absolute complete quiet. You hear a few birds, you hear the odd water, little waterfall, rivers going by, a little creek. But other than that, man, it is totally quiet here. The sound of our wheels, that's about it. Hey J Ball, how's it going?
Yeah, good.
Through another tunnel. Oh, this tunnel's got water in it.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Is that our new tunnel thing?
That's the tunnel meow. Whenever we go through a tunnel, we meow because we miss our cats. And they're probably sleeping, so they would have slept well in that tunnel. Oh, this tunnel's rough. Wow, it's all sand with rocks. Oh, there's some rail. Watch the rail. I'm glad there's no bats in here. I'd live in here if it was a bat. Crap. It's rough. problem with these things, you never know how deep they are. So you go through. And you can't stop. Go through the middle!
Hey!
Hey folks, we made it. 47.4 kilometers, a little more than they said it would be. But we are in El Quinche, and this is the end of the old highway, our old train track. And actually this right here that looks paved is a road that used to be the train track, now it's become the road. So this is the train station. It looks like it's somewhat restored. It looks good, a lot better than some of the other ones we saw. And there's a half a silhouette of a train on it saying 1930, so we don't know if that's the last time this train station operated or what. But on this side, there's a big Bienvenidos, welcome. So
Cultural station since 2018. That's the church. There's a big church in this town. Impressive church here in El Quinche. The Pope was here in maybe 5-6 years ago. And every year there's a pilgrimage where 1 million people walk here from Quito. And I don't know, it takes 2 days or something.
that's fancy stuff here.